Hey loves, it's Christina again, back with another video. Today's video is going to be I guess you would say a tutorial on me doing my nails. Typically when you guys see me do my nails on Watch Me Work, I have already put my nail tips on, I've already done all my prep work, so basically all you normally see is like my prep on doing my primers and then my application process. So in this video I decided to show you guys the tips I'm using, which are from Too Cute. I really like their tips. As you see, I have gigantic thumbs, thanks to my mother. So sometimes it's kind of hard finding some tips that actually fit my thumb from sidewall to sidewall, and these tips right here, they have gigantic thumbnails for those gigantic thumb girls like me. So I was happy to see that these did have the bigger ones. And again, these are overall really good quality. This is a brand that I found on Instagram, and their stuff so far is really good. Their acrylic is not as good as Not Polish or Young Nails. Again, every acrylic powder is different. You know, you got to figure out the workability. So I'm still trying to figure out their brand, but so far their tips are on point. I really did love them. So you will just see me, I'm sizing them up, and then I'm going to put them on my fingers. And I'm trying out this glue. This glue is fantastic. It's from my Dynamic Nail Supply haul. So far I fell in love with this glue. Spoiler alert, I end up pouring half of it out during this process. So you are going to see my bottle is standing up now. In a little bit you're going to see a nice little puddle with half of the glue that fell out or spilled out, and then I ended up spilling it again. So I'm sure I have no more glue left in this bottle, which is okay. We'll just have to get some more. That's one of the processes when you're doing your nails. You're going to spill everything. You're going to knock something over. It's always something all the time. So it is kind of frustrating sometimes, but I just try to laugh it off. You are also going to see while I'm putting my tips on, I do pinch the sidewalls, because I have noticed, see, there's my spill. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I have noticed, and I spilled it again. I have noticed though, sorry, my train of thought. I have noticed when I pinch my sidewalls, when I put my tips on, it just seems to, ever since I started doing that, along with using the primer combo of the Young Nails Protein Bond, along with the No Lift Primer from Amazon, that doing that along with pinching the tips seems to help with retention. Sorry you didn't see me cut the nails down. I did cut them down with my cutters. I forgot to continue recording after my spill, and then by the time I realized that I was not recording anymore, I had already done this. So I'm like, oh dang, let me go ahead and go back to this. So right now I am just blending in my tips, so you guys can just see as a beginner nail tech how I do things. Typically you see people when they're doing their nails, they do the same things. It is kind of self-explanatory, and I do end up cutting my pinky down a little bit because that one was a little longer. But I'm just doing the process, and I am going to try to do the moon cut because I have been seeing everybody do it. It's really cute. I actually did this process before Get Nails by Jen did her video on showing a hack how to do this, which I wish I would have saw that before doing this, because her hack was super easy. This was a pain in the ass. So you guys will see me, I am going to be off focus because trying to record this and then trying to actually do it was not as easy on yourself. Maybe on a client or in doing somebody else's nails, it might not be so hard, but trying to do this on yourself was kind of aggravating. But I did end up getting it, even though it wasn't exactly perfect, but it still ended up turning out cute. And I did want to say, again, I know I say this in every single video, and you guys are always going to hear me say this. I really appreciate every single one of you guys who are still tuning in, and the returning subscribers. You know, I appreciate all your love and support. You know, us nail sisters got to stick together. I really do appreciate it, you know, and I always show support to the folks that show support to me. I'm all about supporting folks who support each other. I'm a very supportive person, so I try to, you know, show my support also to those out here who are beginner nail techs, or even, you know, advanced nail techs that's been doing it for years. I appreciate all of you guys who are returning, and if you are a new subscriber, I really do appreciate you tuning in just to watch my journey. Again, you'll hear me say it if you watch my other videos 100 times. I appreciate you guys watching, and even just watching just makes all the difference that somebody out there is actually enjoying my content, because I feel like everybody has that fear that when they start a YouTube channel that people don't want to watch what they're doing. But at the end of the day, there are lots of people who are beginner nail techs like me, and want to see, you see all these advanced people doing this, and then you're like, I can't do that. But then you might come across my channel where you say, oh well, dang, she's a beginner nail tech, if she can do it, I can do it. So if that kind of empowers somebody to know that, hey, you can, if this is really something you want to do, then go for it, girl. I mean, hey, you got to enjoy what you do, enjoy a craft. If you are somebody who has been like, hey, I really would like to try to start doing nails, I just don't know where to start, all I can say is baby, start, because it is so worth it. When it's all said and done, again, everybody doesn't like to see the process when you first start out, because they are going to look crazy. The nails are going to be lumpy, bumpy, and all kinds of messed up, and you might get discouraged. But again, practice makes perfect. It's just like riding a bike. Once you get up there, you're going to keep falling and falling and falling and falling, but there's going to be that time when you don't fall and you keep progressing, and you got to keep progressing to show progress, and there is going to be somebody who enjoys your craft along with yourself. But again, thank you to all my new subscribers and my returning subscribers. I appreciate every single last one of you guys. I love you guys. It means the world to me that y'all are here. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of talk about what I'm doing, even though it's kind of self-explanatory. I always do acrylic ombre, but I had seen some hacks where you can use gel polish and do an ombre that way. So I was like, you know what, I really wanted to do this green. I've been wanting to do green. So I was like, shoot, I'm about to try this and see how it works. It's either going to be an epic fail or it's actually going to turn out cute. So I was like, you know what, let's try it out. So it ended up working better than I thought. Of course, at first it looks a little crazy to you guys, because you're gonna see me do the application process, but I do not do anything to the end just yet, because I am gonna cap it in clear, but I am gonna let my acrylic dry before I cap it in clear. So I am just using the Cover Flamingo from Young Nails. For some reason, I've always heard if you're a nude girl, you're a nude girl, or if you're a pink girl, you're a pink girl. I was really team nude all day long, but I am really falling in love with this pink. It just really sets it off. Maybe because I have like really fair skin. Maybe that's what it is. Sorry about that, you guys. My phone was ringing. So anyway, back to like I was saying. Maybe because I have really fair skin, maybe the pink is just what sets it off for me, but I really fell in love with this color. Again, I'm typically team not polish all day long, but I couldn't find a color to match this flamingo. But again, I know y'all gonna hear me talk about Get Nails by Jen all the time. That is my girl. She is just another not polished babe. We love not polish, and I ended up she knew we were talking about how I was looking for a dupe from Not Polished from them, and she was spot on, like so spot on. She recommended a color for me that's from Not Polished. It literally is identical. I did swatchings, and you couldn't even tell which one was the difference. So again, I appreciate her so much. A lot of the nail sisters out here are so helpful, and again, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I have came across lots of people, and they're all but nothing but nice. So again, I appreciate everybody's support and trying to help out. It's greatly appreciated. But again, this pink is just I just love it. Again, I'll probably try a nude set again at one point, because I want to redo my nails when I go to redo my nails again. But so far this pink is just it for me. So y'all see me, I be struggling so hard with this pinky. I had to bring my little armrest out. I don't know what it is. I am left-handed. So far I have not seen another nail tech that I have personally seen that is left-handed. I am left-handed, so even with this being my dominant hand, I was struggling with this doggone pinky, and I don't know what it is about the pinky, but it just does. I just can't get it. The pinky just doesn't want to work with me. It just doesn't want to sit right. So I just use my little armrest to do my pinky. So I am going to be capping this in clear now, so you guys can see that. Just trying to get it level. But again, I forgot what I was saying. My doggone pinky. I don't know what it is about the pinky, you guys. Let me know if it's just me. Am I the only one out here struggling with the pinky? And I would really love to know also too if y'all have ever came across another nail tech who is left-handed. Because I feel like I'm the only one out here, because all I ever see is people right-handed talking about they doing their dominant hand and they're doing their left hand, and I'm over here using my dominant hand. So I'm always my right hand is always the hand that seems to turn out better. My left hand always looks crazy, again because I'm left-handed. I know all I say is but and I'm sorry, y'all. This is just application only. So my application is actually getting a lot better than when I first started. Again, it was, y'all don't even want to know. I would show you guys a picture. Maybe one day I'll get the courage to show you guys the actual picture of my first set I did. I used a white too. And I found out later on, white acrylic is the hardest to work with. And let me tell y'all, I found out because it looked bad, and I ain't do no pop-off method or nothing like that. So I was at work with these big old bulky and ugly nails. I had some big ass rhinestones up there trying to hide how terrible they looked. Long story short, I have came a long way. Again, I do work a full-time job. I've got 2 kids, so I don't really get to practice nails very often, other than when I do my Watch Me Works for you guys, and I do my little sets I show y'all in my shorts, or I'm practicing my Frenchies or something like that. So I honestly, realistically, might actually only practice like my acrylic application or Frenchies or whatever it may be, maybe once a week, if that. And that's when I have time, between when my son is napping, or my daughter is in school, what may it be. That's when I get my time to practice, which isn't a whole lot, but I do enjoy doing nails, and it is a passion that I love doing, so I do make time for it. And I feel like if you're somebody out there who is really passionate about something, you got to find time for it. Even as you get older, you got kids. I mean, that doesn't mean you give up on your dreams. Again, I got a full-time job, 2 kids, but I still always wanted to do nails. And again, it's not even about necessarily becoming a nail tech and doing people's nails and making money. It's not even about that. It's enjoying something you enjoy doing. It's everybody has their craft, what they enjoy doing, and I really enjoy doing nails. It just makes me happy to see how far I have come along the way. Again, I know I'm rambling in this video. I had one of my other subscribers, one of my nail sisters, that kind of has given me some courage to kind of ramble a little bit more and talk to you guys a little bit more, which is Ashley, and I appreciate her so much. She is so funny. I really like her a lot. Again, she has given me the courage to kind of open up more and kind of be myself with you guys some more. I will show her up here at some point. You'll see I'll put a little picture of her so you guys can see, but she is amazing. She's so funny. She be cracking me up. But I really do I really like her a lot, and I appreciate her. She always supports my channel, and I always try to make sure to show the same support back to her, because again, she's awesome. So if you guys haven't never seen her channel, or you don't know anything about her, you need to check her out. She's great. So shout out to you, Ashley. So now you're just going to see me doing my filing. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my e-file efficiently. So most of the time you guys are going to see me use a hand file. It just seems to work out better. Now I do use my e-file when I seal my cuticles and for a few other things. But I'm still trying to figure it out, because I'm rolling over because I can't get my placement and my form, how I want to hold the drill the right way, so it doesn't do that. And again, that might be because I'm left-handed, and when I try to see other people give you advice on, you know, how to properly hold your drill, how to put your fingers to hold it in place, and it's like somebody trying to teach you how to write right-handed with a pencil when you're left-handed, or vice versa. You try to teach somebody how to use their left hand when they're right-handed. So I'm still trying to figure all that out. So you will see me use my e-file a little bit, but most of the time it's going to be my hand file, only because they just turn out better. Again, here's that bit from the dynamic nail supply, y'all. You better get it. This thing is right. It's gonna have it's gonna seal your cuticles. It's just gonna be just smooth sailing. So I really do like this bit a lot. I was really glad that I got it. So I hope you guys are having a good day, by the way. I know it's so pretty. Well, it is pretty outside, but it's also hot outside where I am. I'm in North Carolina. And if you from North Carolina or anywhere around this way, you already know North Carolina weather is crazy. One day it's hot, one day it's cold, one day it's raining, one day it's snowing. You just rain, sleet, snow, or hail. You never know what we about to get here. But I hope you guys are having a good day. And again, where I appreciate, you tuning in. And I totally forgot I was going to put glitter when I did my acrylic, and I forgot after I had already did some painting. I'm like, dang girl, how'd you forget the glitter? Because I was going to encapsulate it. But again, we always find ways to make it work. So I'm just going to kind of, as you see, I know it's fast because I do have the video sped up 2 times, but I did decide to put a little bit of glitter up there, and I only have the process of me doing one hand. I did some Frenchies, and I do not have me putting my diamonds up there, only because I didn't want, it's kind of self-explanatory. I don't think you guys want to just sit there and watch me put the diamonds on. I mean, if you want to, just let me know, put it in the comments below, and I will show the whole entire process. But I don't want to make the video too ridiculously long. That's why I do have it sped up 2 times, because I know y'all ain't trying to sit here for no 45 minutes watching a video. Now sometimes I will watch some 45-minute videos. If it's like one of my favorite subscribers, I will sit there and watch a whole 45-minute video. But I know typically most people ain't trying to sit for no 45 minutes. 20 minutes is already long enough. This video is 18 minutes, so that's already asking you guys long enough to watch. So I did end up just doing one hand so you guys can see it. This set actually turned out really cute. I was happy how it turned out. My Frenchie looked crazy on my pinky on that hand because, again, I'm not right-handed, but I was trying. I'm trying them Frenchies. Man, let me tell you, everybody wants Frenchies. They so easy. They so simple. Man, them things is not easy and simple. They are stressful. You got to keep fixing it. But again, I appreciate you guys. This is about to wrap up the video. You are just going to see me. I do show you me putting diamonds on one finger. But again, this is going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. And my other videos, if you have watched any other ones. So next video is probably going to be a unboxing. I have lots of stuff to show you guys. I really appreciate you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.